this is such a hard one. When they first set it up, when niggas was first talking about it, I was like, yo, listen, Joe Budden is gonna wig on this man, because I'm a big Joe Budden fan. Mm-hmm. This ain't gonna be no Canibus situation. The nigga is dead nice. He got punchlines. He can write on the fly. I've seen him literally battle a nigga on the radio. Well, who was it? Charles Hamilton. They wrote the bars right there on the radio, and he destroyed this nigga. Cause on one hand, Joe Budden is one of my favorite rappers. I bought his first album when it came out. I got a lot of his mixtapes. I fucks with this nigga. He's nice. But with that being said, Hollow is my nigga too. Hollow is really my nigga. I've never met Joe Budden. Hollow is really my nigga. Like, I've chilled with this nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Ciphers with this nigga. It's my nigga. You know what I mean? Plus, he represents us as battle rappers. If Joe Budden comes in there and he kills Hollow or something like that, then it's gonna prove some type of point that, oh, you know, we can't fuck with mainstream rappers. So I do want Hollow to win, because I want these niggas to know, like, nigga, this shit ain't a game. Don't come in here thinking that y'all can do millions of songs and do shows and perform in Taiwan and shit, and then come here and think you're gonna just win. It don't work that way. With that being said, it's hard because Joe Budden is my favorite. So I want, another part of me do want him to win. So I'm kind of stuck, like, with that battle. It's so hard, man, because I fuck with both of them heavy, and, you know, I fuck with the battle rap culture, and I want this would be a great victory for the battle rap culture, just to prove that we are better than these niggas. You know what I mean? But also, with that being said, Joey being one of my favorites, it's just like, you know, damn. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope it's a classic. You know what I mean? I want them both to prove something. I want Hollow to prove that we can go toe to toe with these niggas and win, or make it debatable. And I want Joe Budden to prove that he is dope enough to get in the ring. You know what I mean? He don't represent all of mainstream, because them niggas is whack, man. I can't see Gucci Mane getting in the ring and winning a battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But Joey, to me, I think he represents more of the battle culture than what they try to perceive that he do. You know what I mean? He been watching battles, quoting niggas bars and shit. He kills niggas on tracks like it ain't nothing. You know, I think the only thing I ever seen him lose was when he went up against Arsenal, and that's only because he, like, threw a shot at Arsenal. Arsenal, like, made a whole track for this nigga. You know what I mean? So I'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it though. Hopefully, I'm looking. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah. So aside from Hollow versus Joe Budden, Lux versus Mook 2. What are your thoughts on the rematch? Do you think that there needs to be a rematch for such a classic battle?
Do I think they need to rematch? No, I never thought they needed to rematch or whatnot. But I will say this: a lot of people is sleeping on Mook. You know, that for some strange reason, I don't know. They be forgetting that Mook 5'0", the nigga that most niggas could struggle to beat. You know what I mean? He 5'0", this nigga, easily. You know what I mean? It may not have been what people wanted. It may not have been a performance that niggas just wanted from Mook and whatnot, but he 5'0", a man that's a legend. You know what I mean? So I took that as a warm-up battle for him to come back. I think Mook is going to come with that shit. He's going to wig, you know what I mean? Because, you know, just like Lux had to do his warm-up with Calico, I liked him versus Hollow better than him versus Calico. Even though more people like the Calico battle, I liked him against Hollow. He seemed more comfortable. You know what I mean? He was talking that shit. He was just comfortable. It was different. But you could tell because he already did a battle. So he was back. His bars made more sense. It was just different. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking Mook took that battle was a warm up. Now he knows what the crowd want to hear. He know what they want to fuck with, and he's gonna come with some different shit. So I think it's gonna be dope. I mean, I would have them both rather battle somebody different. You know what I mean? I would have rather see Mook versus Surf and Lux versus somebody else or something. But you know, I don't mind. I don't mind the battle. It's gonna be dope. But I think people are sleeping on Mook. You know what I mean? That's all I see is Lux gonna catch a body. Mook is whack. Stop that, man. Stop doing that shit, man. Then y'all niggas be mad, and when the battle go down, then the man that you thought was gonna win didn't win.
Well, as much as, you know, it was a warm-up, Mook versus Solomon, that still was 2 years ago. Do you think that even though it's a warm-up, he still might have a little bit of rust because he's been inactive since? The rust thing I could see. But the only thing I say is, he knows what they want.
You know what I mean? 2 years ago is a long time, but it's not that far removed. It's removed enough where he know he probably watching battles now. He's looking at the new niggas, seeing, okay, what is it that they like about these niggas that they didn't like what I did against Solomon? You know what I mean? You know, and he's been getting mad criticism. Remember, Lux didn't battle in a while either, and he came in, he was fire. You know what I mean? So I think the same thing with Mook, man. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It feels like him and Hollow battled so long ago, right? Yeah, but that was this year. You know what I mean? So it just goes to show, like, I think Mook could be fine. I think now he might prove me wrong. He might come with be buns. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. He might fuck around and come out and be doodoo, man. But I don't think so, man. I fucks with Lux. I fucks with Mook. I think the fact that Mook 5'0" the nigga, they really act like that shit never happened. Like, they be like, oh, Mook was whack. Yeah, but he 5'0" the nigga that niggas cannot beat. Like, yo, you know how hard it is to 3-0 somebody? You know how hard it is to 1-0 somebody, to win a 1-rounder? This nigga won 5 rounds. That's crazy, sir. You got to give that nigga some type of something, man. He should get an award or something. That was crazy.